Hello everyone. So we're looking at the last 30 seconds of the very first daily event I'm about to go into. Thankfully I was generously sponsored by Jason, JSeries84, and we're doing this for the TeamDBC clans Child's Play event, on Child's Play drive that they're putting on this September. So hopefully, should I be able to place, a portion of those proceeds will be going to that drive. And there's the clock. So let's see what happens. My match has started. Alright. There we go. I'm facing Whiplet. Good luck. And have fun. Alright, and we won the roll, so we go first. So, as you can see, this is looking very lovely. Oh, I can definitely like this, depending upon what our opponent is. We will definitely keep this. So, as you can see, we are playing my Auras deck, which was featured in my article, Snakes on a Plane. And what makes my deck somewhat unique amongst there is I run Snake Umbra in place of the Ancestral Mask. Red. I'm expecting Goblins. And Goblin Cohort. Alright. So, what are the chances he's got? I'm gonna risk it. As long as he doesn't have a bolt in hand, we should be good. Admittedly, I probably... Oh, unless I got another... mana, I would have been host. Well, let's see what I can pull off. As he's 3-3, unless he's got a bolt in hand, I'm golden for this game. If not, it could be very dangerous. Chain lightning, and yep, and we're out the door on that one. Well, we did draw into Solana Ledgewalker, so we're going to play for that with our grain. And I'm going to put my Ethereal Armor on it. At this point we have a pretty solid hold. Well, next turn I can put on the Armadillo Cloak. It's above Electricity, and I don't think there's any way he can touch it, so I can be pretty confident in this right now. Admittedly, that was a lucky draw on the Solana Ledgewalker. Hexproof and can't be blocked except by creatures with flying. So there's the Bushwhacker. So I got Heist, so he's going to deal a good 5 to me. I'm not going to block that, just in case he's got some sort of trick up his sleeve. What we are going to do is we are going to do our Armadillo Cloak, so we can start gaining our life. Goblins might be good, but I don't think it can be that good. Not when next turn I'm going to Ethereal Armor and Rancor and possibly get out my Abundant Growth at the same time, thus increasing it exponentially. So we're at 23, and he's got 5 cards in hand and 2 mana. Let's see what Whiplet has. What else Whiplet has? and he's given up. So we're going immediately into the sideboard. Now, this is where I bring in my one card that I like, Sandstorm. I'm going to remove one Umbra and one Knowledge. And I'm going to search out where that Sandstorm goes. So, my Sandstorm is in there specifically for goblins or elves or such. 1 damage to each attacking creature. So, I'm going to have that. And what else do I like? I think I can take out on a Lignify and I can add in a Fog. So we're going into... We're waiting for him to submit his deck. But so far we're off to a good start. Hopefully that's a tiding of further good things to come. Back. He submitted his deck, and we are looking at Slippery Boggle. Oh, Utopia Sprawl, Utopia. Well, he's going to play first, of course he's going to play first. I've only got 1 mana, and it's coming to play tapped mana, so I have to mulligan that. Not as good, but doable. Alright, we'll keep. I don't have any mana fixes, but I do have... Oh. Wait a sec. He chose to play last. Well, that's not something I expected. Maybe I should have looked at that before going, because that could have made a huge difference. Founder Street Denizen. Alright, now I'm going to just have some fun. Because the Denizen is a very nasty card. When the number of creatures he's going to be bringing in is going to make it very, very powerful. So, for now, we're just going to turn it into a 0-4 that has absolutely no abilities, because, like I said, I run a different version. It's called, with Lignify. So, it's a 0-4, right now it's a 0-4 Tree Folk that has no abilities whatsoever. There's a cohort. It doesn't go off. So hopefully we get a mana fixer. We don't. If we can get 1 mana fixer and survive long enough, we can get our cloak on, and at that point we're pretty much in the driver's seat. But he's got his 2nd mana and he's got 6 cards in hand. And that's my dog. It sucks being in an apartment with hardwood. Our 2nd cohort, so we can attack. He can now attack with that. Golden Setter. So I'm seeing the cohort attacking, and he's going to kill. I'm not blocking. Oh, he's not going to be using that. All right. Utopia Sprawl. Awesome. And we're going to call white. I'm going to Rancor. Ethereal Armor. So he's got 4 cards in hand. Can he do 18 damage next turn? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do I need the insurance? No, I don't. I'm gonna keep back, so I can make sure I can at least block one of his guys, if he does come out with an Alpha Strike. Next turn I can Armadillo Cloak, and then I can go to town and have very little worry at all. So there's the Mog Marshal. Alright. See, and this is why that Street Foundry would have been good. Alright. I'm gonna put in front of that. I'll take our 2. Oh. 3. War Marshal. I wonder what he's trying to do. 4. 5. I got first strike damage. At this point, I think he's pretty much gonna give up. And that's Goblins down! We are currently 1-0. Alright, I'm gonna go on to pause until we get around to the next game. Alright, and we're back. We're about to begin round 2. And we're on our 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 second countdown. So, as I'm scrolling down this list, you can see that 40 of us made it in, and here we are, ready to see round 2. My match has started. Let's go to it, and we are facing Shafa. No, I didn't, and that means I am on a stream. Oh, he's saying 1 second. He's gonna finish something quickly. Right, so we're facing Shafa. Shafa is a clanmate and one of the best writers that mTGOstrat.com has. I have to say, I do quite enjoy reading his stuff. So this is going to be very interesting. He knows my deck, and I'm pretty sure I know his. Yeah, this is gonna be quite fun. And yeah, I do have it on good authority that he is streaming right now, so I don't know, you're gonna get to see an instant replay if you're watching it live. I don't know if that'll be a good thing or a bad thing, but we're gonna have some fun. He's chosen to play first, he keeps that hand. I have 1 Boggle, an Ethereal Armor, and a Snake Umbra. Plenty of mana, no fixes. But I cannot ignore that. I have the worst of luck with mulligans. I'm gonna mulligan because I am the draw. A little bit better. Not the best, but a little bit better. So I think he's playing Scooby. Wait, hold on. He's playing Hexproof. Well then, we're going to call white. Oh, he's got to be playing, wait, blue. Yeah. We're going to get our Glade Cover Scout out. I really should have gone that for green, I could have. Gotten twice out. What was it? Spreading seas, enchant land. It's an island. Okay, so I now tap for blue and green. Or blue and white. Thankfully. Alright, Oh, right, can't do that, bugger. Alright, in that case, I'm going to abundant growth this one. Can't do that. Abundant growth this land. There we go. Oi. We're getting more than our fair share of creatures. So we got our first one out. He's gone preordain. We're going preordain again. I don't know what he's playing. Oh, he's got blue white. Lone missionary. 4 life. Oh, let's go in. I'll do a trample, and back to our hand, Glade Color Scout, and we'll rank all that one. Core Skyfisher, return a permanent. He's gonna get my Gilgate. That's just fine. Well, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna... Let's attack in. Gonna sacrifice it. This is where I'm going to run the risk. Journey to nowhere. Right. Draw 2 cards and sacrifice a permanent. Very cute. We're going to Snake Umbra. That was a very cute combat trick. It's a 2 for 1 in the opposite direction, but my knowledge is now gone, and he's going for after every single land I have. Gotta say, that's a very... I'm not happy about that. Permanent you control. Oh, what's he returning? He's targeting again. and gain 2 life. Well, lignifying it won't do much good. It doesn't have any activated abilities. So I'll get my Raincore on there. And blue, blue, blue. Oh. Unfortunately, I gotta say pass, because attacking in's not gonna do any good. Muldrifter? Nope. Core? Returns it. Spreading Seas again. While it enters the battlefield, it draws a card. That's how he's keeping his hand full. That's a very cute Shoffer. On the Drake. On he returns. Plays it again. Draws another card. Oh. I'm going to lignify that. On past my turn. I do not have the equalizer out. If only I could get my ethereal armor, which I'm more than expecting him to have a counter, up. Aether Snap. Enters the battlefield, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Oh. What's he targeting? He's targeting his own, so the Lignify goes away. No, he can start beating. It's in the air, I can't block it. Another lone missionary for 4 life. Gains another 2 life. Oh. Well, I'm gonna make him return that, if he can. But we're at least gonna take out our flying opponent. Oh, this is gonna be a long, long match, I got a feeling. Oh, I can't do anything about much of that. Oh, bloody hell. I'll just tell the Shoffer that it's rude. Oh, leaves the battlefield and shouting permanent. Oh, that's where it's Lockdown. Oh. There goes my Spider Umbra. Another lone missionary. Well, I'm going to put another Umbra on it. I should have gotten rid of that. Yeah, well, that's me. I guess that'd be a punt. I'll put that in front of there. Another Umbra. No. More drifter. Oh. I'll admit, this is painful. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of... I can't get rid of the flyer. I'm down to 2. He's at 31 life, so this isn't gonna matter. I'm just gonna go in and smack him in the face for as much as I can. I did my 2. Only it'll come back to my hand. And we go on to match 2. Oh, this is painful. Admittedly, he's fighting for the same cause, and that's child's play. So, we're going to begin sideboarding. What I don't have in this deck. Oh. I'm going to have to get my Gleeful Sabotage out. Knowledge. Umbra. The Umbras came in handy. I'll drop another Art Knowledge. As much as he's got auras themselves, he's targetable, which means that he can bounce most of everything back. So we got a Gleeful Sabotage, which I can start getting rid of his enchantments on my lands. I also have the ability to conspire it, so not that that would normally happen because I only have 14 creatures now, removing the knowledge out. Oh, in that case, I'm actually going to put one back in. I know it can be targeted, but that certainly was painful. I can't believe I got hit with Shoffer. So yes, I'm going to play first. No creatures. You're kidding me. No creatures and 5 lands. Painful, but I got a mulligan. That's a little bit better. I can null it up to 4 as long as he can't kill it. And he's gonna keep. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna sprawl. I still gotta go with white. I didn't learn my turn last time, but I have another forest and an abundant growth, so well, I'm gonna put down a ledge walker. Put down that. Let's draw up into another card. And we'll go. Second ledge walker. Alright, so here comes the land disruption. Oh, goodbye sprawl. Oh, no. I'm going to attack in with my 1 damage. I'm going to attack with all and bring in a 4/4 knowledge. He's going to preordain. I'm going to look for his answers. The one advantage blue has over every single other deck is being able to search for those answers. Alright, he's going to bounce that land back. Alright, well. As much as I'd like to put that on there, that's the Hexproof. So, let's walk in for 8. And we'll put down the second walker. I'm only down to 1 card in hand, so he knows I'm pretty weak on this. Circular Protection Grain. Hurry for Cop Grain. Well. So he's going to target. Which one do you target? Knowledge. On Ledge Walker. So I'm going to do 1. Alright. At this point, I have to start racing him down pure damage, so he can't play anything, or if he does, he's got to have a way to bump it back, because the circular protection right now will only cover everything I have. Not the way I want to win, but I will take it if it can come to fruition. I'm only curious what he's saying on this stream. Pretty quiet. Well, so I guess he's back from doing whatever he was doing. He's drawing his card. I'm gonna get some sort of bounce. Well, he's gonna take out my other. That does make the knowledge 6/6. So he's going to be able to cancel out 2. So he's got the big ones already covered. So I'll draw that out. So he's going to take another 2 damage, depending upon what he plays, if he plays anything. So we're gonna go all in. Oh, and it's gonna suck up our texture and grain. The aura knowledge. And it's gonna cop grain the ledge walker. And he's gonna take his 2 and go down to 8. I'm gonna pick at him slow. It's a real slow lock. I got Call Sanctifier. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. So he's going after my ethereal armor or my abundant growth. He's going after the armor. Well, I will I can still only do one. Well, he can block 2. Oh, no, he can only get rid of 2, so the Bogle's gonna sit back. He's still gonna take, because you do not have flying. No, you don't. Well, so that's gonna go to the knowledge. The other one is going to go to one of the ledge walkers. I'll ping him down for 1. I down another guild gate and go. I was going to gain 2 life. No. This race is not fun. Oh, he's got more than enough mana to start. Oh, he's going to Skyfisher, bring it back. I was going to Spreading Seas what? I was going to another Skyfisher. I can't do anything in reaction to that. So now he's got his flyers. And we're drawing into land. Well, cast grain. I don't see this going very well. He's got flying now, I can't get over that. Knowledge not gonna do much good, he can circular protection it. Where's my gleeful sabotage? If only I could get my gleeful sabotage, I could do something about this. I could end it. We're getting low on time. I'm going to tackle knowledge just because. No. There goes one of my other ones. My abundant growth. So he can now turn it into an island, getting rid of the Utopia Sprawl. Oh, sorry, he's going to draw his card. I can't do anything about. Well, I could do about him, but wouldn't have been worth it. I left his one mana open. One for a gleeful sabotage. Not what I wanted. Well, he's going to go for the knowledge. I'm going to do another 2 and bring it down to 7. No, that's not going to do a lot of good, but I was going to slowly get rid of all my land. Oh, Dreamstalker. Return. That's a very bouncy deck. Now I can score Skyfisher. Down to permanent. He's going to gain another 2 life, bring himself back up to 9. I'm going to delay by 1. Down to 10. Well. I can't do anything about the flyer. Cop grain. I don't know if he runs counter spells, but I can at least use that to get a second knowledge out. I've got 1 blocker. Oh, he's got 2 flyers in the air. Oh, well, I wouldn't give for Preordain. Well, I wouldn't give for Gleeful Sabotage. I'm gonna be able to walk in. Oh. One card that could have saved my life. What's it got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the air. Oh. I can't even do that. Oh, that's a good game. Couldn't get a gleeful to save my life. I was reminding him that this is for the kids. I'm gonna take my 6. And, well, we're 1-1. We still have a chance to prize out if I can go undefeated into the next 2 rounds. Let's see what happens. And good luck to Bava. Alright, and we're right into round 3. That was a little faster than normal. So, and I got very little time, very little warning. I will go first, and we'll face against the Pretzel Man. Really? Beautiful hand, no mana. Mulligan. Cape. And go. For anybody who was listening, that was my door to the apartment going off. Alright, this is going to be one of the slowest matches ever. Oh, it's my fiance getting home. So, we're facing off against an infect deck. Interesting. Well, let's start off with my 1 knowledge. Hopefully we can get a mana source or something to be able to change our mana source. Teetering Peaks gets +2/+0. We're gonna rankle, that's 5. This is not looking good at all. Glisten Elf. No, does not look good at all. Well, he's got 4 cards in hand. We're pretty much dead in the water on this one. I gotta keep him back. My only guy is gonna do poison damage, which is gonna reduce him down, but I can at least drop one of them, hopefully. Oh, that's fine. I'll kill him. Wands of Astwood. That's match 1. Oh, bloody hell. Well, that's what I get when I have no mana fixes. No, I'm gonna go with Fog. Umbra's out. I don't know, Lignify. Get rid of their Infect. And I'll drop 1 Knowledge. Oh, I don't know. Snake Umbra with Infect. Or Countess would stay. I'm not liking this, but alright, yes, I would like to play first. If I can get something better than another no-land hand. I gotta breathe. I can keep this going. We'll go mulligan. Oh, now this is a bit better. Cape. We're going to Utopia Sprawl. We can go for white. I can get my Abundant Growth and Ethereal Armor off next turn. I've at least got a first striker. Yep. I can fight this. That's a microwave going off in the background. Alright, so I'm going to Abundant Growth that. And get our card draw. Ledgewalker. I'm going to tap up for green, bring out a Glade Cover. Still got our one white floating, we're going to Ethereal Armor it. It's now a 4/4 for a striker. If he's got a Vines of Vast Ward and something else, then we can be pretty hosed on this, but see how it goes. He must be doing some pretty decent combat math. One deck I did not expect to see in the tournament would have been an Infect deck, so let's Mutagenic Growth. It's protection from grain. Now, so he's going to make sure he gets his 3 in. So there's 3. Well, I'm going to lignify it. So I hope he's got another one. We're going to start our own little beatdown. Unfortunately, we don't have another mana to be able to play our Ledgewalker, but see if he does have another card, another creature. The one unfortunate thing about most Infect decks is that it does rely heavily on its one creature. Well, kind of like mine. But there are so few creatures with Infect that it really does make a difference. Well, he's got 5 cards in hand. And he's got more than enough mana to be able to do everything his deck is designed to do. Let's see what he does. Alright. Oh, there's the Ikaklomia. So he's got 1 mana back. Well, I'll take our chance and we'll attack in. What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to throw it in front. Smart man. I'll throw a ledge walker down. So our glade cover is now only a 4/4. But unless he has a way to give his Ichor Claw unblockability, and we've got a string of blockers until the vines come home. So he can't be targeted, but he's a 5/5. And he's going to give it pro green. If he's got a mutagenic growth, then this is game over. Oh, I can't block it. We're at 8 poison counters. Well. If he even has a Rancor in hand. Put down another ledge walker. Let's see what he does. Get my 4/4 first striker back. Because that'll be a 5/5 first striker if he does have a Rancor. Second Mia. On a Blight Mamba. Well, let's put down another walker. Note to self, if I live through this, a sandstorm would have been perfect. Another Blight Mamba. Another Blight Mamba. And we've fallen behind. He's got an Alpha Strike. Well, I'm gonna go there, one there, one there, and one there. Both of them are gonna trigger. I'm gonna lose pretty much everyone I got. He's gonna get one counter on me, and next turn he'll be able to do Groundswell. Well, that's game. Well, we're not going to prize out, so my apologies to the kids. I tried, but it wasn't enough. We are, however, going to play out the last round just because, well, we promised we would. Alright, and we are back for round 4. We are currently 1 and 2, so we're not going to prize out, but we're going to say hello to Brillani. Good luck. Alright, so let's see what we got. Sprawl, Umbra, Growth, Rancor, no creatures. We win? No, we lost. I can Morgan that. I can keep this. It's not as good, but alright, when we're seeing blue, there's the first turn. Delver, F you Delver. I'm gonna censor myself as I take a drink. Probe. We're facing Wee Fiend, or Eye Candy, or who knows what it's bloody well called this week. I recently started testing it with Simeon Spirit Guide, seeing if I can turn up its clock just one hand further. Alright, so let's Utopia Sprawl. And we go for white, and we pass the rest of our turn. Next turn we can get the Ledge Walker out. If we're lucky we can get another mana. We can put an armor on it. What did he reveal? Snap! Oh my, we're not facing that. And if you're listening to the background, if it's loud enough, that is a marriage on One Tree Hill. What? So, well, obviously we're facing Delver Blue. Alright. Do we go... He's got Snap. Oh no, it's not gonna go out. I'll go Cover. He's gonna have more than enough flyers. And here's Counter Magic. Spells out a Sprite. And we get countered. Good luck and have fun. Facing Delver Blue is not my idea of fun. As now he's got 4 in the air and he can just keep Counter Magic up all day. And we're pretty much hosed. We're gonna go 1 and 3. Ooh, look, there's my alcohol again. Yep. Hey hey. I got a hey hey out of him. Oh, and there's a counter spell. I don't even know why it asks if you want to do something on the main when you know you can't. Oh, there are so many things I want to say to that. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. I'd really like to be able to come back and just upset him. Oh well. I do have to say one thing. It was a lighter meta than I was expecting. Why not? Utopia Sprawl! He'll let me have all of them that I can. There's nothing I can do. He'll just keep countering every single... He'll just keep counting every single creature I play, knowing full well that I'm running a very low creature deck. And we've got 4 mana, 4 cards in hand, and 4 damage in the air every turn. Ain't gonna be pretty. Piracy Charm? Oh, Ninja of the Deep Powers. So now he's got the spell starter in his hand, and card draw. So he's got a counter spell in hand, guaranteed. And upkeep, draw, Lignify. Why not? I'll go for white. Bring out your counter spell. I'm dead next turn anyways, unless you do it. Come on. Spell starter. I'm waiting. You're a moron. Oh well. We can't do anything else, so We go through our combat, we end phase, and... well, I can't really actually say he's a moron. He might have something else in hand that he knows what to do. Spell stutter. I really shouldn't insult my opponent, but I don't like blue. Never have, never will. Well, there's 4 damage, and that's game 1. What do I got against counter spells? Nothing. There really is no way, because there's no... I don't run any pro blue stuff. I really should get some pro blue in here. I got hidden cards. I don't think I've got hidden cards. No hidden cards. Gleeful Sabotage won't do anything. Fog won't do anything. Sandstorm. I'll bring those in just for the fairies. Why not? An Umbra and a Knowledge. I will submit. Mr. Hehe. Blue. Well, yes, I want to play first. Well, I can get a Glade Cover out. Second turn Utopia. Or first turn Utopia, second turn Glade Cover into a Lignify. I'll keep. First things first is we're going to get our Glade Cover out. No, I got to do the Sprawl. And we'll go for white, just in case he gets Mana Host, or if somehow we can get the Armadillo Cloak up. Gataxian Probe. Well, it's going to help us a little bit, but he's going to see what we have in our hand, which is going to make whatever the hell he plays, he's going to know what's coming. So he's going to play his Delver. Alright. Well. Oh, we got one of our Sandstorms. Alright, well, we're going to Glade Cover. And we'll Lignify. I'll remove his biggest offensive creature. Go to end combat. Mind you, he can snap that up at any given point, so he might very well do that. But I've got a feeling it's going to be Spell Stutter Sprites. So he's got his counter magic up. Alright, I'll Snake Umbra. I want to bait out a counter spell. Oh, he didn't give it to me. I can't attack in, so... well, I could, but he'd block it. It's not a Solana Ledgewalker. I'd like to get one more mana. I can get out my Slippery Boggle. Abundant Growth. Why not? I'll Abundant Growth that. I'll bait out a counter spell. Or he's going to let me have it. He's going to let me have it. I like that. We got one mana left. And we'll let that empty, because I can't play anything with it. I could theoretically put out the boggle, but... you know what? I'll attack him just to make it so that he blocks. He either has to block or he gives me... he's actually going to give me a card. Nope, there we go. There's the block, for no reason whatsoever other than to block it. Right, so he's up to 7 cards, he's got 18 life, 4 mana. Looking for a Spire Golem, but if he had one he would have played it by now. I don't know what he's playing, but... alright, done. Oh. Let's play the Bogle. Spell stutter, alright. Alright. Let's see if I can get this off. Armadillo Cloak. It's stuck. Oh, now we're gonna start going in. What's he got? Curfew. You bugger. Well, that's not going to be game, but it's pretty much game. Well, we'll end our combat. You've got 1 extra mana, what are you going to do? Oops, wrong creature. I could get to discard a card. Goodbye to the Scout, because our Sandstorm is the only good card we have that will save our hide against his flock of fairies that eventually will come down. Oh, we got Ethereal Armor! Excellent! Which we can play on absolutely no creatures. Well, he's got more than enough, because he curfewed his own creature. So we know he's got at least 1 counter spell in hand. I love Lignify. It's gonna make this go... oh. Alright. Let's go... I'll attach it to there. Abundant Growth, let's get another card in hand. Another Ethereal Armor. Well, my turn's going pretty fast. Yep. Brainstorm. He's looking for that other Delver. He's gotta be. And saving the spell stutters. 1, 2. Cloud of Fairies. Nice. On tap. I was gonna start picking me off one by one. Oh. Boggle! Counterspell. Spell starter sprite. Good for you. And now it's going to start picking me down 2 points at a time. 3 cards in hand. Why not? Let's kill him off. And I'm expecting another one here. Another kind of spell. Oh, this is why we can't have nice things. Seven mana and 2 little bloody fairies coming in to pack me to death. Oops, somehow my keyboard came unplugged. There we go. I can abundant growth something. Let me abundant growth my next land. Draw into a forest. Oh, it's so exciting. I do have to admit, it's reasons like blue, mono blue control and denial and pretty much I can counter every bloody spell you're gonna play, so you don't actually get to play. Is why just watch. I'm gonna play it, play it. Counter spell, come on, counter spell. Counterspell. Oh, another spell starter sprite. Gee, that's a big shocker. Yeah, no. The whole permission deck, it's an absolute turn off in this game. Because you're not actually getting to play the game. Which is the entire point of Magic, is to sit down and actually play a game against an opponent. Sitting there and being told every single turn, oh, no, you can't do that, 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 watch. No, you can't do that. Oh, he's gonna brainstorm for his solution. So, he's gonna draw up his cards. Put them back. Oh no, you can't do that! Almost. Ha, almost. Was it really a bad thing I don't want to reach through the screen and throat punch him? Degenerate. So yeah. No, you can't do that. 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 Oh, if I record that and put a backbeat behind it, I might have a good song. Can't be any worse than anything Drake has provided. So, let's see. Oh, Aura Knowledge! Ready? 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 Really? You got a counter spell for that. Mana Leak. Well, I can't pay the 3. Oh, bloody hell. So he's going to go up to 2 cards. Oh, the question is, was he going to have a counter spell? He's got 1 card in hand. Is it a counter spell? Is it a mana? What is it? I might be able to actually drag this to 3. Or it's the Vapor Snag. What should be a Vapor Snag? Oh, we're going to go down to 5. What's it? What's it? Piracy Charm. I get to discard a card. Well, bloody hell on you. Well, make me discard an Ethereal Armor. Well, I know you don't have anything to stop this, so we're going to hit you for 16. Well, 14. And I might as well pay out the other one, because I know you can't do anything about it. So, he can drop me down to 2. He can outright kill me if he gets a... Well, he can't get it. Outright kill me if he gets a Piracy Charm. He's looking for a Vapor Snag in order to stop me. Did he draw a Vapor Snag? Unless he Piracy Charms. No, he can't. He killed the one. So what's up his sleeve? What's he got? Can't curfew. I got into the second match. Well, that was a surprising turn of events. Well, maybe he just gave me the game. Maybe he was being nice. I'll still stand by my opinion of mono blue control is degenerate. Oh, look at all the people that have dropped. Well, there's still some people that are fighting. So here we are. We lost. Sorry, we won against. This is our Goblin fight. This is Shaffa Waffa. What, the Bouncy Bouncy? This is against the Infect deck that, I can't agree with it. I wish him the best of luck. Actually, can I actually find him? He'd be on 6 points. I'm kinda curious, where he ended up. Ignore the background music. I know I saw him here. Pretzelman. Oh, he disconnected. Or he dropped for whatever reason. What happened? He didn't even get to his... Oh. He lost 2. Oh, I'm gonna collapse that. What the heck? Oh, it's a baby. Maybe a dingo ate it. Well, he's gonna go first. I can't do a first turn Lignify. I can do a turn 2 Lignify. He's gonna keep it. I got 2 Lignifies on a Sandstorm and a Slender. Why not? I have no chance of prizing out, but I can certainly fight tooth and nail. No turn 1 Delver. Odd indeed. Oh, let's get out our gate. Alright, so let's see what he's got. 2, 4, a Cloud of Fairies. One tap up to 2 lands. Free spells like this should be banned in my opinion. I mean, really, a 1/1 flyer for free is not fair in any way, shape or form. Well, I'm gonna Lignify it and draw out one of your many counter spells. Or not. I can live with that. It still counts as a fairy though, so the spell stutters will trigger off. But hey, it doesn't have flying and it's an 0/4. Quicksand. Why has it got a quicksand in there? 90% of my guys can't be targeted. Alright. Yep. Let's cast out our Slippery Boggler and draw out a counterspell. Spell stutter Sprite. Alright, well. So now spell starters are worth 3. Oh, we got another 2 mana? I guess another Cloud of Fairies. Another Cloud of Fairies. Oh my god, I'm good. Oh, I should go and play the lottery right now. I'll get tomorrow's lucky numbers. Oh, and I'm going to start getting pinged 1 for 1. He's only got 4 cards in hand. Only so many counter spells he can have. Glade Cover Scout, thank you. Oh, that's so good. So good. Counter spell, awesome. Thank you. We'll go for 1, go for 1, and my Solana Ledgewalker sticks. Days, really? You can go to hell, and you can die. In the words of, who was that from? Oh, Mr. Garrity. From South Park. And so we are. Sitting back. We're going to get pelted by fairies. Should have named them brownies. Oh my god, I had a Willow reference. Stupid Daikini. Oh, wait for it. Ready? He's got three cards in hand. Spell stutter sprite. Come on. It's stuck. Leads me to believe he's going to go in for a daze. Or not a daze, a vapor snag. Vapor snag at the end of turn? No. Uh-oh. Could he be in trouble? Wait for it. What are you drawing to? One colourless, one blue. Snap. There we go. There's the snap right back to my hand. Yet another free spell brought to you by Degenerate Blue. Let the pinging continue. Ping, 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 ping. Ping, 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 ping. Oh, Mr. Sandman, bring me a ping. Make it the dumbest deck you've ever seen. Alright. Second verse, same as the first, a little bit louder, a little more terse. Brainstorm. Come on, brainstorm into your counter spell. You can do it. You're like the little engine that could. Come on. Mana leak. There you go. Oh, you're such a strong deck. Oh. I have to admit, it's actually rather interesting I didn't run into a single Temporal Fissure deck. Phantasmal Bear. Really? Phantasmal Bear? You're running Phantasmal Bear? What Delver deck runs that? One Phantasmal Bear comes... What are we gonna do? Ninja the Deep Hours! Excellent! You can make me die that much faster. But... You're tapped out. Glade Cover Scout, or Slippery Bogle. One of the two. You gave me a forest. He's tapped out, and you gave me a bloody forest. Well, we're gonna have some fun with this then. We're gonna go 1-1. Gonna Lignify his Ninja. Watch this. Phantasmal Bear. I'm gonna Rancor it. Oh. Rancor has no legal target. It goes to the graveyard. Oops. So that's the power of Lignify. I can delay my own death for at least a turn. Oh, there's a Delver! Jerk. Come on, come in, ping me for one. I know he's got a spell stutter back there, so there's no point. I don't like the looks of this. I know he's got that spell stutter, but I need something else in order to draw it out. Please, 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 do not flip. Do not flip. The last thing I need is for him to flip. He didn't flip, yes. So he's got 3 cards in hand. I know one of them is a counter spell. A second Delver. Our chances do not look good. But he's going to attack with both. We know he's got a spell stutter, so the spell stutter is going to come out. as I sandstorm, leaving him with one card in hand and no mana open to stop our Glade cover with Rancor. That's going to come out unless he... Yep, there's the spell starter. So the sandstorm is going to be blocked or dispelled. I can't block. I'm going to go down by 2. And now I pray. Glade cover. White for ethereal armor. And green for Rancor. He's got me dead to rights because he can go... Oh, what's he going to do? Curfew. Oh, I'm good. Click OK. Well, the Rancor's going to go back to my hand. The Glade cover is going to come back to my hand. Well, I didn't play down a forest. I'm going to gut down my Glade cover. I'm going to put my Rancor back down on it. I'm going to survive. I'm going to sit there with my 3/1 Trampler that can't do anything because blue is a degenerate color when it comes to legacy and vintage and or anything that's not mana leak. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get 2 cards in hand. Nothing I can do. And a spell starter also in hand. For no reason other than to make you play that other bloody fairy. Unless the spell starter sprite, it goes off, Rancor gets... Yep. And that is game. No point in attacking because he's got 2 0/4s that I gave him myself. And this is why I can't stand playing against this deck. Well, my apologies to the children. I tried. Why is he even playing a Ninja the Deep Hours? I don't have any cards in hand, it's pretty pointless. So Brillani wins, grants to him. I like to say good game, but it wasn't because it is degenerate blue. My apologies to the kids, I didn't come away with anything. But I did give Goblins a good stomping. So, yep, if you get a chance, please donate to TeamDBC's Child's Play benefit. We are taking any and all donations, tickets, packs, anything you can give. We'll be converting it into cash, and we'll be donating it to Child's Play for the entire month of September. So please give generously. You can contact either JSiri, JSIRI84, or eHustle, or you can contact myself, Greystone, and we can put you in touch with the people that can help make this happen. So, yep, thank you for watching me get my butt stomped. And here's to hoping we can check the results and that Shoffa Waffa will have placed so that the children, won't someone please think of the children, actually get something. So, thank you all again for watching, and I hope you have a good day.